Long ago, 3 people awoke in mysterious cells with no knowledge of where they were and no memory of how they got there. They quickly discovered that they were on the terraformed interior of a giant ring floating in space, and they had been fitted with tracking devices that granted them mysterious powers. As they journeyed across this strange structure, they made many friends, including a dwarven barbarian, a half-elf poet, an elven fighter, an owlbear, and a kinku merchant. However, they also encountered many perils and earned new enemies. Most notably, a tiefling cultist has been working to free his unknown master and conquer the land. To stop him, the gang seeks a set of ancient relics that will allow them to operate a great weapon. They are currently caught in the civil strife of a holy city called Allah. Will they become victims of the rioting, or will they rise above the tide of violence and ride it to safety? Find out in the Chaotic Neutral Podcast. I am your Dungeon Master, Caleb, and I am joined tonight by David.
Hi, I'm playing Kai.
And Shane.
I'm playing Bert, the totally screwed warlock.
And Dan.
I'm playing the dirty elf. Nope, I'm a dwarf. I'm a dwarf in this one.
And Amy.
Hi, I play Kiki.
And finally, Alan.
Hey, I'm back. I'm playing Fennel.
All right, so before we get to picking things up...
Twitch is black.
Refresh it.
Volume? No, it has volume, but no picture.
Refresh it.
I want to hear more about Dan playing a dirty elf.
Damn dirty elf.
I was playing,
So you played dirty dwarf and a dirty elf.
what the hell's the game called?
No.
Huh.
Black.
Let me...
Dragon Age.
Oh. Dirty knife here.
I guess Twitch isn't happening because Open Broadcast isn't picking up Hangout.
Okay.
So, that's a bummer. Anyways, that's a great start.
We should just be done.
50th episode is cursed.
We're almost an hour late. Twitch isn't working.
This is cursed and that is cursed.
I think someone's breathing into their microphone.
There is some heavy breathing there. Okay. So before we get going with where you guys are at, we're going to do like a flash sideways. So none of your characters see this, but this is just sort of for dramatic effect. In an extremely large chamber that looks like it might have once been like a cathedral or something, a figure in dark robes is floating above the floor about 20 feet, as if held there by an invisible hand. The walls and columns are covered in a sort of dark, sickly, fleshy substance with eyes and mouths blinking and slobbering and gibbering all around. And from one sort of central maw in front of this figure, an unearthly voice says, "You have failed me again, tiefling." And the voice of lasting unity comes out from beneath the cowl of this robe, and he says that the things got out of hand. There's no way he could have predicted what happened in any of the cities, and he has plans to secure the last relics before those miscreants can reach them. And the detached voice says, "You will see to the last ones personally. Do not fail me again, or I will visit my wrath upon you. Kill these interlopers and make sure that they cannot interfere any further." And out of one of the mouths, a jagged shard of crystal shoots and impacts the floating figure underneath the cowl, and he spasms in pain and then slumps to the floor. And he arises, and his voice has a new resonance, and he says, "Thy will be done." Meanwhile, in the city of Allah, Bert, has been polymorphed into the figure of Alistair Blanchard, the captain of the Order of the Southern Light, or a captain in the Order of the Southern Light. And he was trying to carry out a ruse to try to smooth some things over, and has found himself face to face with the good captain. And the captain says, "What is this devilry?" And I promised that this week we would come back to Bert.
Holy moly, he's being followed by a lot of dudes.
Yeah, he's leading a regiment in.
Indeed, he certainly is. That's a lot of armor, and behind me is a lot of dudes.
Why are you all the way out there?
Oh,
So just to remind everyone of what happened, Kai decided he was not going to be cooped up in the little area, in the little building that had been set aside for you guys, and he fucked off. In an attempt to try to keep you guys from getting into a bad situation, Bert polymorphed himself into this captain of the guard. That reminds me, I need to add 2 more guards here. So,
of course, why not? Just pile it on.
well, because they were there. They're guarding the door to the building that Finnell, Lee Howe, and Kiki are in. In an effort to smooth things over, he got Zerf into the stables. Kiki was sort of torn on what she was going to do. Kai went and hid down a storm drain. And sort of as you encountered Blanchard and his group, another group of brown, knights cloaked in brown sort of came into the square from another direction. And that's where we had left off. So that's the ones that you're facing, Shane, are Alistair's people, and the ones coming in from the north are those unidentified guys.
Ooh, excuse me. So I already know that I can't bullshit this, because I don't know anything about this guy and his men know him. So I can't do like an Alistair off. So I'm going to polymorph back. I'm going to say, let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me sum up. Tried to calm down a situation, wasn't working. Thought if I looked like you, it would make everything better. Here we are.
And this is supposed to make me feel better about you stealing my face and mannerisms and giving orders to my men?
Well, I wasn't going to go around, opening lines of credit in your name or anything. I was just trying to, make everybody happy and not start a fight. That's all. That's all. I didn't want to mess up your city. We're just here for the greater good. Do I need to roll the bullshit for that?
Well, give me a persuasion.
Trying out new dice here. Don't screw me. You screwed me. Where's my persuasion? That's a 13.
His eyes get sort of hard, and he says, "I don't think that we need to wait for the elders to determine whether or not you walk in the light."
That's not good.
And he sends a set of complicated hand gestures sort of over his shoulder at the men behind him. You can try an insight to interpret them.
Okay.
I really wish you hadn't polymorphed yet. I had an idea to help get you out of the whole thing.
This is what the pre-game meets are for, man. I'm just kidding. Out of curiosity, what's your idea?
I was going to see if I can ride Fozzie and create a distraction, have you run back in and polymorph into yourself.
Pretty sure he'd figured out who did it.
How?
Well,
Can prove it.
Caleb would do something. I don't know. This is me. I'm trying to use honesty in a lawful good city. That was the best idea I had. I may have just screwed the pooch on this one. What'd you say, insight?
Yeah.
I got a 21.
You think that he's giving orders for one group to secure you and your compatriots, and for the other group to go and confront these brown-robed figures.
Enemy
Um,
of my enemy.
What?
Enemy of my enemy. It's my friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I, may I retreat like a coward?
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do keep in mind they are hostile.
They're hostile, but they don't want my blood yet? I don't know.
I'm just saying that if you move more than one, he might take an opportunity swing at you. And by might, I mean he will.
Absolutely will. Okay. Shit. Why am I so bad at this game? I'll take one step back, and I'm just... I don't know. Maybe it's worked before with the hands up and the show of non-hostility. I was just trying to help,
All right.
and you were the first thing I thought of in a crisis situation.
Fennel, could I get an initiative roll from you, please?
See here. 10.
Okay, so we go to Kiki.
Am I still inside the building?
Uh-huh.
I said, am I still inside the building?
I said, uh-huh. Yes, you are.
Oh. So I can't see any of this, or is the door open?
We established that you were sort of in the hall, hesitating. I'm going to say that Bert, though, is far enough away that you don't really get a clear line of sight on him.
I don't even know what to do.
Kill the guards. Says your
Shoot the
dagger.
door.
They're a great start.
Do they look like? They look like those ones. Fuck me, I can't do that.
I have no
It's
weapons.
suicide.
You can
Probably
totally
get
take
full
them.
shot.
No, that's suicide. I'm gonna stand
Thirst.
right. I'm gonna
Drink
stand
their
right.
blood.
What? Since when?
I thirst.
No, no. Stop it.
You're
I'm
the
just gonna
worst.
go-
You're the worst owner of a sentient dagger.
It's a suicide mission.
You really are.
There are only two of them.
Can I not see the other troops? Okay, fine. God.
Peer pressure.
I'm gonna stab this one in the back.
Okay, the one to the north or the one to the south?
North.
This one.
Okay.
Where the fuck?
We're doing this.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you hit him. And he's not expecting this, so you can roll damage. Or you can roll sneak attack. So 20?
Yeah.
Okay. And he says, "Ow! Why would you do that?" And the other one goes, "Hey man, that's not cool."
Too late
And
for that.
the guards go. All right. So these guys come in. 1, 2, 6. So these guys will sort of fill in there. So Blanchard's going to step up here.
Shit.
What is that noise I keep hearing?
Ceiling fan?
Sounds like a dishwasher.
Oh.
Can you guys hear that?
It sort of sounds like an in utero heartbeat or something. It's kind of calming. I have a recording of that on an iPod. I play that before I go to bed.
I'm trying really hard not to judge you.
And I put my thumb in my mouth when I listen to it.
Okay, actually, these guys are gonna.
No, put it back.
All right, so you're actually only getting attacked by Blanchard at this point, Bert.
This concerns me very much.
Let's see, you can make 2 melee
I
attacks.
feel like this is all your fault.
We're gonna have words after this.
Okay, Gina. I feel like if Chaotic Neutral was the 9/9, Kiki would totally be Gina.
Probably.
Take it.
Oh, Blanchard, your heart's just not in this, it would seem.
See, I told you I wasn't a threat, man.
14
No.
and
No!
19.
No!
What'd you say?
19.
No.
It's a really good try.
By which you mean yes?
Most probably, I don't know. My dog seems to have eaten my character sheet. Just now.
Okay, well, I think 19 hits. So 11 slashing damage as he brings his great sword down and gives you a good cut. Zerf.
It's considerable.
Can I hear all this that's going on?
I don't think that was very noisy.
I yell, "Ow!"
That was kind of noisy.
Okay. I will... Where is the stable door?
There isn't one.
I'm
Haha.
gonna say to the south.
Just Kool-Aid out of it.
Alright, so... I'll say I moved about here. I think that's about all I can do.
Okay.
And I'm just like, Fozzie!
All right, Fennel.
Go find Kiki!
Do I have any idea what's going on?
Well, that sort of depends on whether or not you want to play it that this entire time Glenel's just been going along and Fennel just woke up. Or if you want to play that Fennel's been conscious the whole time and just wearing the cloak of unimportance.
I like the idea that Glenel's been on at the helm.
Okay. So then you don't have any fucking clue. You're in a small, bare stone room with a narrow cot, a low table, a chamber pot, and a book on the table.
Am I by myself?
Yep.
Hmm.
There's a curtain that separates your little small stone cell from a corridor.
I'm gonna open that.
Okay, it seems to run up and down the length of the building, and it's lined with curtains similar to the one you're sort of peering out through.
I don't see anybody else in the hallway or.
No, because Kiki's up in the front door.
What do you heard, the soldier?
Can I have control of my?
Oh, do you not?
avatar?
Here, let me.
No.
What's your HP total?
92.
92.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, try it now.
Okay. So the hallway. I'm confused where the hallway is.
It's just sort of abstracted. The hall runs the length of the building.
Left to right, up or down, or
North to south.
south, east, west.
North-south.
Okay. So step out, I guess, and start checking other curtains.
Okay, and you can actually roll me a perception.
Uh, 15.
Okay, you can make out the sound of someone
Oh,
moaning in
sorry.
pain.
That's 11.
Oh.
That's a 6 and not a 9.
You can hear the sound of a commotion coming from your left.
Alright, so I'm gonna head that way. Am I armed?
Yeah, you have all of your gear.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head that way then.
Okay, so you come across sort of the foyer where Kiki's standing between two dudes in white armor, and one of them has blood staining one of his sides, like he got stabbed in the armpit, and Kiki's in a fighting stance.
I said, what did you do?
I'm sorry. I had to.
Alright. You had to?
I sincerely regret this decision, but I had to.
Alright. So I'm gonna launch a firebolt, I guess, at the one she stabbed.
Okay.
Nope, sorry, that was the wrong one I didn't want to roll. It's been so long, I don't remember what to do. Does a... Yeah, that's not
Take
gonna
the
be so
9.
hot.
So he
Shaking off the
manages,
cobwebs here. No.
he manages to duck out of the way, and he does shout out an alarm.
Oh, fuck.
Go, Fennel.
That's
Hi.
gonna be the death of me.
Okay.
They're unarmed, right?
So I've decided to try to build the temperature in the volcano chamber.
Okay. Roll me a wisdom check.
What volcano?
Allah is built on the interior of of an active caldera.
Oh, crap.
15.
What?
So you start trying to pump heat into it, start warming it up, and you come to a couple realizations. The first is that you're not really having any effects. The other is that somehow there's already some sort of runaway effect going on in the caldera.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I much prefer it if this is a party-caused disaster. So yeah,
Of course you do.
you feel that there's already something going on, and you accelerate the process.
All right. Is this a tunnel in the sewer?
Yeah, it's like a storm drain.
I'll go this way.
Okay. Bert.
We're in this. We're doing it.
Yep.
Bert, I would still yell about those cloaked figures.
Oh, to warn you guys that
Not even
there's more,
us.
there's more shit coming your way.
We're so fucked.
I'm just gonna let him have the opportunity to attack because I don't like being here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I yell out, "Oh my God! There's 2 parties. There's 2 sets of soldiers coming after us."
18.
Yeah, that'll hit. Damn it.
That is 14 slashing
Oh
damage.
my God, this guy hits hard. Fine. I'm firing back. Alistair, suck it. First one doesn't do shit. That's great. 14.
14 will not hit.
I hate you, die. This die sucks. What about a 15?
No.
Oh my God. I'm gonna burn this motherfucker tomorrow. First time I use it as a main die, and it's just no.
On that note, Kiki.
I stab him again.
Okay.
18.
That'll hit.
8.
Okay, he's looking pretty fucked up, but he's still hale. Not hale, but he's still living. Would you like to move? I guess you could disengage and move right through him. Because you're a rogue.
I don't know, that would get me.
Let Finnel get through. So you could get a party member adjacent.
Is this? I assume this is the door.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna. Fuck. All right, so I can like move straight through him without.
Yeah, if you use your rogue bonus action to disengage, and then your movement, you can move right through. Without provoking.
I don't know where to go. Yeah, sure, I'll go there. I don't really know.
Okay. So, someone pointed out that he's not armed. So he'll try to punch you. Will a 15 hit you?
No.
Okay, so he swings wildly and misses you. His buddy... Forgot. Kai destroyed their spears, that's right.
Yep.
So... The other guy is going to try to step up and cold clock you too. Natural 20. And another natural 20.
Amy, you're
This
not
is
amused.
Well, so the bad news is you just got 2 natural 20s from his punches. The good news is that
They're
a
just
punch
punches.
is only a d6 for people that aren't monks.
D4, right?
Oh. David.
I'm a monk. I'm gonna know.
Suck it, Caleb.
Melee attack.
He doesn't believe you.
We've been doing this for a year, and I'm still looking shit up. How about that, listeners?
It's a complicated system.
'Cause I have a D6 right now, so.
Well, why would you refer me there if all you're going to do is refer me somewhere else? It's not even a D4. It is 1 damage.
Flat.
So Kiki takes 2 points of damage from those 2 natural 20s.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wow.
Well then,
That was
Lowest crit damage ever.
he just flails at you with limp wrists.
Slaps you.
Alright, so these 2 groups start clashing. Oops. And this group's going to send reinforcements there. And you guys can make perception checks if
Okay.
you wish.
$17.
19.
I don't know if I can see anything.
I am so focused on the ground.
18.
Okay, so well, everyone except Zerf can hear the guys in brown saying to apprehend the heralds.
We're the heralds?
Uh,
Or
you
the...
just hear apprehend the heralds.
Mm. Can I do an insight check to see if they're referencing us?
Hmm.
It's a good thing I'm not one of you guys.
Fuck. Swear to Christ, these dice need to die. 11.
Stop rolling dice.
I'll just tell you a number. How about that, Caleb? 35. What do I know?
You don't know what they mean by the herald. Alright, so one's going to take 2 swings at Zerf. Oh, and the others have crossbows. We'll start with the melee attacks.
Bastard.
Neither of those are going to hit. Against Bert,
This is such a mess.
Alistair rolls a 20, not natural. And his buddy
Way to go.
also rolls a 20, not natural. They miss on their secondary attacks. So That's 9. And 6 is 15. Plus 6 is 21 from their 2 attacks.
Oh my god.
Let's see. So, this little skirmish is
Super beat up, guys. Super beat up.
You are?
Oh yeah. I was at 58.
Oh.
I've taken a lot of damage. I'm down to 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in this little skirmish over here, the guys in brown seem to be doing a lot better than the guys in gray. Guys in gray only lose 4 guys. So we'll just say that they take out the front row and the back row moves up, while the guys in white lose 6 guys.
Holy crap.
And we'll say that these reserves move up to press that advantage. Over with Zerf, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys with crossbows.
Did I mention I raged last turn?
You did not, actually. I was listening for that.
Shit!
I think your mic or your headphone must have cut out when he said that.
I think so too.
I distinctly remember something about a barbarian going into rage mode.
Let's see, does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
What about 16?
No.
So only 1 hits you.
Thank God.
The rest get caught in your mud.
Yeah. They
The
bounce
beard
off my
just
beard.
deflects the rest.
Saving them for later.
8 points of damage from the bolt that hits you.
Okay.
And we'll say that there are 7 being fired at Bert. Oh. 12?
No.
Okay.
Amazing.
13?
No.
They're really bad shots.
They are, actually. Oh, 21.
Like stormtroopers.
Fuck! Yeah,
You
their
had to say stormtroopers, and then they just smartened up, didn't it?
their crossbows only have a +2 to hit, so 6 points of damage from the one that wings you.
Oh my god.
They're gonna nickel and dime you down.
They are. They're gonna tax me down.
Bert, you need to use your wit next turn and point. Hey, look at the guys behind you.
I'm gonna blow these motherfuckers into the lava.
Zerf.
Maybe.
Before I rage, I am going to try. Let's see. What is it? Speech?
The hobo dwarf is going to try rhetoric.
No, basically I'm just going to say, hey, look at what's going on behind you. We are not the bad guys. That's all I want to try and do. I don't know what that is.
Persuasion.
There you go. Or intimidate. Can I do intimidate instead?
Yeah, you could do intimidate.
I've got that actually trained, so. Alright, I rage. And I will swing at the first guy in front of me. Cannot remember.
Up next on the docket is Zerf. He's a dwarf from the Western Barbarians, and he is his own nature preserve.
18, 17, 19.
Oh, and he uses the squatty pot. Squatty.
What the hell?
He does the potty squat axe maneuver. It's a very rare axe kata. No,
Right, you are, Ken.
right you are, Ken. Let's get the replay on that one. All right, you hit with all of those.
Okay. That was interesting there.
I watched a lot of old MXC clips today.
12? Yeah. Plus 7. So the first one's 17 damage. 15 damage. Oh no, sorry, 18 damage, 15 damage. 19 damage.
19?
19. Plus 1 for my axe. Those were good rolls.
And you chop him into 3 distinct chunks. And he goes, but the light!
Yeah, lights didn't fare you well that time, did they, buddy?
Do you want to move?
Towards Bert.
Is that seriously my initiative? Do I have a 4?
Yeah, I'm just going off of the
Holy
last...
shit.
When you guys rolled initiative when Kai was first starting his civil disobedience.
That's right. Okay.
Finnell.
Just out of curiosity, what's the owlbear doing?
He is hanging out in the stables,
Okay.
enjoying some fish and small rodents.
Going to, I guess, attempt to attack again. The guy straight ahead of me.
All right.
Let's see.
Can I yell for Fozzie? Or does Kiki have to do that?
On your turn, yeah, you can try to yell for him and see if he obeys. What'd you get, Alan?
So 23 on the firebolt.
That's gonna
attack.
hit.
Takes 9.
And so you singe him with a firebolt, and he looks back at you and he goes, "Dick move, bro."
I'll use my second attack on him as well, I guess. $17.
That is gonna miss. It
Alright.
deflects off his armor. And did you want to move?
No, I'm good.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna just.
Oh, great. It goes before me.
Isn't that just so Lee Howe?
Just sneak in right here.
Lee Howe is going to continue his observation from the foyer.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait until he's needed.
He is needed. Oh wait,
Well,
I need to
he
update
doesn't know that. He
Can I
doesn't
see
have.
him?
Yeah.
Bird.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, I have no idea what's going on.
And he nods, sort of claps you on the shoulder. That's standard. Lee Howe's sort of been trained that he's supposed to keep his head down unless he hears Lee Howe. Kai, you're up.
Bert, time to throw your voice.
Help!
And I'm gonna concentrate on trying to erupt pillars next to these guys.
Next to which guys? Could you ping it for me, please? Okay. Roll me a wisdom check.
Nice.
Okay, what's your spell save DC?
Spell save. I don't know. What, gee, what's the stats on those?
It's 8 plus wisdom plus your proficiency
Wisdom.
bonus.
Okay.
Per
14.
proficiency.
Okay. Let's see, you rolled really high, so roll me a D4. And I will roll the artillery die.
Way to go, David.
Okay. So, you only managed to clip one of them with it.
It was just trying to scare him.
Okay, you do clip one of them with it. And he does not make his save. So, as much as it pains me to do this, roll me fireball damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
What is it?
That's 8d8 or 8d6.
$27.
Okay, he is severely seared.
I'm still hiding in the storm break.
You pop out like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and you fire off a fireball. Dangerous mutants.
And the others, contrary to what you expect, don't actually seem afraid. They seem bolstered, redoubling their efforts. You can roll a perception if you want. And actually, Bert and Zerf can both roll this too, because they're within earshot.
Natural 20.
That'd be a natural 1.
I rescind this roll, and that is my attack for next round.
21.
I call shenanigans. Okay, so Kai, you think they didn't even notice it.
Dang it.
Bert and Zerf both hear that they're claiming that Allah is with us. See how she puts her light on our backs, encouraging us to fight harder.
These are the black ones, right?
Yeah.
Not the shiny white ones? Okay.
Yeah. Let's not bring color into it, but
God, always abrasive.
Leave it to me.
that's Bert.
Whacker, whacker!
Everyone knows it's Bert. Or that's me. Okay, Bert, you're up.
All right. I don't want to attack. I want to use my wind powers to blow these guys back.
Okay, roll me an intelligence. Or yeah, it's intelligence for you, right? Or it's
Just
charisma.
charisma, because that was
Charisma.
higher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not terrible. Total of 20.
That's good enough for government work. What's your spell save DC?
Let's see, I upgraded to 19.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Roll me a D6.
3.
Okay. So we'll start with Zerf. I need you to make me a Fortitude save, please. DC 19.
Oh, is he one of the guys that I targeted?
You're summoning up a column of wind.
Well, I was trying to, actually push them away from me.
Yeah.
I didn't want to...
And so, I'm sorry, the way that I envision this, I don't know if I can... Here, I'll just do a draw here. Is basically... I was going to do these 3 rows. Everyone in it has to make a save and get pushed. Or get pushed.
I thought it was going to be 3 dudes. Well, it's better than nothing.
No, that was 3 squares of push.
Okay.
What's fortitude?
Stamina? Constitution. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do that. 19?
That meets, so you don't get pushed.
Good work, man.
So we'll start with the guy closest to the lava. Fails. The next
Ooh.
guy. What's their con? Saves. So let's see. So this guy gets thrown off into the lava and does a Wilhelm scream as he goes over the edge. This guy gets pushed to where that guy was. The next guy fails. Gets pushed. Oh, I'm sorry. This guy's saved, so he doesn't get pushed at all. Stays there. The next guy fails. Gets pushed to there. The next guy fails.
I'm really concerned about these last two.
These are the
Especially
two that
Alice.
matter.
Yeah, these are the ones.
Fails.
Ooh.
And Alistair
Whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
fails.
Stop! Yeah!
But he's going to use his named NPC ability to reroll.
He has a
that.
name tag.
Oh, you bastard!
But he still fails.
Woo! Big money.
And it's one of those things where the wind starts blowing and he sort of gets pushed back a little bit and you see him sort of redouble his efforts like, no! And still gets pushed back anyway. Yes.
Okay,
Cheeky.
I did want to move
Oh, go for it.
and then yell for Lehao.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
It's real. And inside the little parlor or whatever, Lee Howe looks at Fennel and says, "Did you hear that? Somebody needs
Go. Run, you fool.
me." Kiki, not till my turn. Kiki, you're up.
Yeah, and I look like I'm fucked.
What, proper fucked?
I'm fucked. I don't know. I really don't. My only choice is to stab the guy again.
Yes.
Oh God, just shh.
You shush. You promised me blood. You promised me death.
You have the worst dagger in the world.
No, this
should
isn't
name your-
even. See, this isn't even the worst sentient weapon I've created.
You should just
There-
name your dagger Audrey too, because it's never enough. Just feed me.
There was this sword that I inflicted upon Alan in the samurai game we were playing, where if he failed his saves, he'd just black out and wake up surrounded by dead bodies.
And I played it like a champ.
He was really happy to have that sword.
21.
That's gonna do it.
Si 11.
Okay. He's looking really beat up. Like he's been
Okay,
stabbed in the kidneys. And...
Disengage. Is disengage just one?
Disengage it takes up an action slot, but it means that any movement you make after you disengage isn't prone to opportunity attack.
So I
So
can
si-
disengage and move.
Yeah. Because you're a rogue, you get disengage as a bonus action every turn.
Wait, is this the door?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hide.
You like crawl under Lee Howe's robes?
Yes, yes, I do. Because all those guys are gonna fuck my shit up.
Oh. You should yell for Fozzie.
Roll me a hide.
Yeah, I probably nailed that. I don't know what hide is.
Stealth.
Oh, 21.
All right. The guards go.
Can I yell for Fozzie?
It kind of counters the hiding, unless you stab him, go Fozzie.
Yeah,
then
can
run
I do
behind
that?
him. Yes. So. Now the question is, does Fozzie hear you? Okay. The guards go. This guy's gonna charge Fennel.
His fist.
Does a 20 hit you, Ellen?
Yeah.
Okay, so he hits you with one swing.
For damage.
That's right, because he doesn't have his fucking broadsword.
Ah!
So he does a point of damage. And Lee House smirks at him.
He's like, I can slap like that too.
And the other guy is going to hobble and limp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over towards shit. Zerf's right in the middle of where he wants to go. So I actually feel like he's gonna go there. Just a few steps and kind of go. Oh no!
He's safe if he heads towards the statue.
Yeah, he's trying to figure that part out. So,
When will we find out if Fozzie heard Kiki? Since he doesn't really have an initiative.
well, maybe he does have an initiative, and I'm just hiding it from you for right now,
Oh, okay.
so that I may have a dramatic reveal later.
God, why do you have to ruin everything?
Showmanship, man.
Exactly.
Who are we yelling at, me or Caleb?
I don't even know who I'm yelling at. I'm just saying words.
Loud noises. Shane, roll me a d4.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
Probably is not doing anyway.
This is actually good for you guys.
He says that.
3.
Okay, so the wind zone persists for 2 more rounds.
Ooh.
Can I move out of the wind zone since I
On your turn.
Okay. I have no problem moving out of it though. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those things where if you end your turn in it, you're subject to the push.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, on that note, these guys, these brown robe dudes, are going to just move to try to keep their opponents from exiting the wind zone.
Red Rover, try to fucking come on over.
These two are going to charge Zerf. First
Can
one.
they hit me in the wind tunnel?
Yeah, the wind tunnel is actually, because I just have a shaky hand, the wind tunnel ends on your square. It doesn't extend into the squares below. And it's not like the wind prevents them. It would make it if they were standing in it, they'd be subject to a push. Game mechanics have to be abstracted. So, first one, 2 swings. 22?
Yep.
And 18.
Match.
Okay, so he hits twice. Second one. Ooh! Hits twice with a 24 and a 20. And Zerf's raging, of course, with these 4 hits, so...
All damage cut in half.
Yep.
Good thing.
That's where you want to get hit with 4 attacks.
So that's
Caleb's like, how can I up this damage more?
So
you
you
actually hit him.
after your reduction, the first guy does 8 points of damage to you, and the second guy. Oh, great job, you guys! No wonder you're the fucking champions. No. 7 points after your reduction from the second guy.
Okay.
Fucking barbarian bullshit. This guy's gonna come in and charge at you. He's gonna hit once, doing 6 damage after your reduction. These guys are going to try to move over and block the exit.
There's an exit.
And they're also going to take shots at Bert.
I'm gonna die.
You call me how, so you're
20?
Yeah, that's.
17?
Yep. I'm.
You're not living.
No, I'm going down.
So that's a D10 each.
Come on, Caleb. If there's any time I need you to roll like shit. That's right. If
Total-
there's any time I need you to roll like normal, it's right now.
That's kind of fucked up. It's a good thing that my heart was removed long ago. You take 9 points of damage.
Oh,
I'm
he's
out.
dead.
Unconscious.
And before I go down, I'm like, Lee Howe, you lazy fat fuck.
I look at Flea Howe and say, I definitely heard that.
And as you black out, he goes, "I'm not fat. I'm festively plump." Okay, so this drama up here, these guys are going to crowd around the door to try to get in, which is going to cause problems for Lee Howe trying to get out. Zerf, you're up.
Okay. I am going to run to here.
All right, so 3 opportunity attacks from the dudes with swords that you're leaving, that are really upset that you're not going to stick around and play with them anymore. Miss, and a miss. And then 1 from Ray Romano, who actually connects and does a point of damage that you just fucking ignore.
All right.
Caleb,
So you
did
make
you
it
do the wind tunnel?
Oh, you're right. That was on the guards' turns. So it's a lot of saves they got to make. So we will start with the 2 closest to the lava. Fail. And then the 2 to the south. One fails so badly that he actually falls prone and slides towards the edge, frantically clawing at the cobbles, unable to gain a purchase, and flies out screaming into the abyss. The next one only slides 3. Because he just had a normal failure and not a natural 1. The last 2 both make it. They're fine.
At least I got one of them.
And you know what?
That's the second one you've taken out that way.
Yeah.
They're gonna go ahead and try to attack the dudes, blocking them. They miss because they're shit.
One is Alistair, remember?
I know, and he's shit.
Oh, okay. I was hoping the name whole thing would work.
He's not on my good side right now. He rolled a 2. So, what do you do now, Zerf?
I attack the black guys. Guys in black stuff.
Okay.
Ooh! First opportunity to use a luck die.
Oh, dude.
A luck point.
It's good. That way I don't have to come up with a way to... Oh, I know how I would make that into a thing that would hurt you.
So a 22, a 14,
End of
and a
luck.
24.
Okay. The 22 and the 24 hits. The 14
Okay.
misses.
$17, 11, so 18 and 12, so 30 damage.
Jesus, H. You said 33?
30. 3-0.
30. Okay.
Kicking the shit out of these D12s, man.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Fennel, what's your dex modifier?
2.
Okay. That's another thing I feel like we might need to do a montage of. Caleb doot-to-doos. Okay, so you're up, Alan Fennel.
Is he wearing like metal armor?
Yes, he is.
Alright. I shrug off his punch and then I reach out and touch him. Or try to, anyways. Let's see here. I'll take that 17 on the die and add 7 to it for 24.
That will hit him.
And let me just roll again here for my second attack. And let's see, 4 or 14.
That will not hit him.
Okay. So let's see. I do a D8 of lightning damage. Yay!
Does it do more because he's in metal?
No, it gave me advantage on the attack roll.
Ah.
Or I do 2. Sorry. He takes 6.
That ain't nothing.
And he cannot take reactions until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
Shocking grasp ain't bad anymore, because that thing right there, that no opportunity bullshit.
Because you're jiggling.
He just got shot.
Okay, do you want to move?
No, I'll stay in there.
Okay. So, everyone can make me perception checks, except for
Yeah,
Kai, who's far, far away, and Bert, who's unconscious.
10.
22.
Okay. From the end of the hall, you hear a thunderous crash, followed by a triumphant "Roar!" as Fozzie busts through the door and says, "Oh yeah!"
I'm the Kool-Aid Man!
My baby.
You're hidden. You say that.
I whisper it. My baby.
Leo's dick starts talking. "Oh baby!"
Yeah.
her breath makes his crotch like bellow out a little bit.
No lie, I peed a little.
Lee Howe goes, "How convenient," and exits. And he'll sort of jump over the stable railing, and as a bonus, throw Bert the shitty heel.
Does that take me out of death throw territory? Okay.
Yeah. So you regain 5 hit points from 0. And as you wake up, Lee Howe's like, God, I'm so happy I kept that owlbear.
You're still fat.
Just wait till the healing touch. What the fuck is going on with Amy?
I know, right? What the fuck?
Whoa, that is rad.
It's okay.
Do
Alan's
not
been
adjust your horizontal.
started. At least on my camera.
Alan's been frozen for like an hour for me.
Yeah.
I know,
You all are all
he
frozen
looks
on
just
mine.
unimpressed with all of this.
Yes, he is. He's
He looks mildly amused. Just,
Like grumpy face.
Mildly. Like
just
he's
his resting
trying
bitch
really
face.
hard to be amused.
It really is my resting bitch face.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has him frozen, just sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
Kai, you're up.
So I concentrate a little harder.
oh, do another fireball, baby.
Right in the middle. Blah!
Just vomit up fire.
16.
Okay. So you go to reach deep, and you summon up the power, and then you lose control of it. This is the price I've decided for.
And
For-
the statue explodes.
Actually, I need you to roll me a d20.
Roll good, David. I don't know what the good is, top or bottom, but roll good. Amy, you shh.
I'm sorry.
11.
Okay.
You're both
So,
good.
ping
You
where
said
you were
top or
trying
bottom.
to summon those flares at.
Here.
Okay.
Just like through the ground. Bust through the ground.
So. Um. Hang on. Freehand. So there. There. And the rest don't matter, so. So with that in mind,
I'm going right back down, aren't I?
Kiki, Bert, Zerf, and Lee Howe to all make dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god.
19!
Oh
I think
shit.
he's okay.
No,
What?
she's not.
Doesn't she have the
Well, she has evasion, so so she still has to.
damage.
Yeah. Bert,
14?
what's your save DC,
14.
David? So you make it. Lee Howe
Oh, I make it with him? With the... Actually, it
fails.
doesn't matter because 5 points left.
Lee Howe fails. And so we'll start with the top two. One gets obliterated altogether because he rolled a 1. One fails normally. 3 fail. The last two make it. Number 21 makes it. Number 24 makes it. So roll me 8d6.
No way I'm getting out of this.
Hey, you passed. You survived.
But it's half damage on something that's going to be at least 8.
Oh.
Oh, God.
So that's 17 to those who made it. Nihao takes the full 34 and is nearly down.
What's making it?
So you guys are sort of doing your thing, and all of a sudden the ground rumbles and starts to get hot under your feet, and pillars of fire explode out of the ground all over that region, searing all within.
You douchebag.
I don't know how, but I knew it was him.
Come on, up.
And I'm just like, before it comes out, I'm like, I know this is you, Kai. I know that.
You made it stinky. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball?
Kai did make it stinky.
Smells like Kai in here.
Seriously, 17?
Yes.
God damn it.
Um, 24 is no more.
Oh.
And did you update your HP already, Zerf?
Yeah.
Okay. I see Bert did. Lee House cussing up a storm. Okay. Well, Kai, that was productive. And, from your angle, I'm not even sure if you could see what you did. You're probably like, why didn't it work?
I'm gonna try it again.
Fucking A.
Bert, you're up.
Nobody's safe from Kai.
Make me a death saving
Do
throw.
I get 2 actions with that or just 1?
Please,
I'm going
God,
to
say
say
one.
that, and you're feeling really exhausted from that.
Oh, thank I didn't make it.
All right.
That's not good.
1 against. Getting some deja vu.
Yeah, but this one matters.
Those dice. Get rid of them.
Yeah, right.
All right. So we go to the top initiative, and you guys notice that the whole city seems to shake. And some of the cliff wall above the edge of the town falls. And artillery die. And there's a huge rock slide that lands on the statue itself, and the statue sort of gets crushed and crumbled and slides so that this area that I'm squiggling in is difficult terrain because it's filled with rubble from the statue and the rock slide. And you feel the ground continue to shake even after that, as if things are about to get much worse. On that note, we go to Kiki.
I am gonna have to. Hold on. So what's Fozzie's? Since Fozzie is here. Oh, I'm sorry. What's his initiative?
9.5.
So I can't have him do anything until it's his turn, right?
Correct. You can give him the
But-
command and he'll carry it out on his turn.
But I can't ride him,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Because that bullshit's scary. So I'm gonna move and jump on him, and then I'm gonna pop a healing potion.
Okay.
see?
Holy shit.
Damn. You can really tell where that
Plus
That
8.
was a good purchase.
She's
I feel
just
so much
throwing.
better now.
She's just throwing hit points away.
No, that got me 8 extra hit points, but because I was bloodied. Almost bloodied. I can't math. I'm better now, though.
Okay, so the guards go. Alistair. Let's see. So they're gonna desperately try to break through here. Alistair manages to fell his opponent and step through. The next guy over does not get so lucky. The next guy manages to get through his opponent. And finally, the last guy is fucked. Okay, so they're going to make their constitution throws. Wow, second guy's a champ. He just powers through. He actually moves up too. First guy fails though. Second guy, or the third guy, is not going over the edge. Not this day. And that finishes up the wins.
I'm actually really proud that went that long.
So let's see. These guys are going to come in and try to attack Fozzie.
Oh, that was my point of escape.
These guys are going to come up here.
Crap.
Kiki, you may want to help Fozzie.
Yeah?
And now
I'm
that
riding him, so...
now that the wind has died down, these guys are going to step up and try to win the day over here. And these brown robes are going to come in and try to take out Zerf.
I was trying to help you, Bert.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, so the first guy is going to attack Lee Howe.
Wasn't in the cards.
No, but I may be joining you on the floor here soon.
And Lee Howe, too. Where's the fuck?
Lee Howe takes 12, and he's down.
Oh, shit.
Sons of
Need to invest in potions, but I don't have any
They're
money.
expensive. So expensive, you guys can't afford that shit.
Amy,
We're
will you
buying
steal
for it.
us all a ton of them?
Again, I can hear that coming out of Gina's mouth. You guys can't afford that shit.
See, I'm a higher level of person, so
Yeah.
I can afford this kind of healing pot. You can't.
I'm so sad I woke up today.
Yeah, this is not the day to wake up.
Okay, so first attacker
Start
on
swinging.
Zerf. Misses and hits. Second one.
Are these the silver guys or the white guys, light guys, whatever?
These are the brown robes.
Oh, these are
Second
brown
one
robes.
misses once and hits once. Third one misses twice. Fourth one misses twice. The fifth one hits once. And one white knight is going to be able to take swings at you, but he misses twice. Finnel, I don't even know why he's bothering, but he's going to try to punch you. And he's going to do 2 points of damage to you. So, I have 3 hits against Zerf, so...
Yep.
First one does... 7 after your reduction. Second one does 5 after your reduction. The third one does 5 after your reduction. As broadswords are just hammering down on you, and you just weather them all like a stony, dirty bastard. Fozzie has 3 friends. Friend number 1 misses. Friend number 2 hits once. Friend number 3 misses. So Fozzie's going to take 14 damage. And the crossbow dude is going to miss. Okay. I think that's all the guards. Not missing any, right? Okay. Zerf.
Ooh, lucky point number 2. 19, 26, and 26.
Where'd the 19 come from?
My first roll.
Oh, okay. So all 3 hit. Who's this against?
We're gonna start with just one of the brown guys on my left, I guess, on the
Okay.
left side of the picture. 19, so 20,
Okay.
8, 11. So 39 points in total.
Okay.
If he's gonna die before I get the third one in, I would just swing it at someone else.
Okay. So it does take all of them, but you kill that guy that just vanished.
Okay.
Do you want to move?
Can I use the corpses? I know they're not corpses, but the bodies as kind of like opportunity that these guys over here can't hit me.
You cannot use your allies' unconscious bodies as cover.
Not cover, but they can't attack me from this side, basically.
They can't occupy their squares, so they're going to have to step around them, but that's about it. A slumped over body doesn't provide much in the way of an obstacle.
How many? Yeah, that's true. Okay, yes, I'm going to move. I don't know where the door is. I'm going to come right there. Right
Okay.
inside the door.
The door is actually up here. Alan's blocked
Oh, it's
in
right in front of
by
it.
it.
Oh, where this guy is?
Yeah, that guy's like in the door.
Can I, like, use my strength and kind of push him out of the way?
Not on this turn,
Okay.
because that's going to be a grapple. It's going to be in action.
And in order to get there, they would all get opportunity attacks, correct?
Yep. So.
How many opportunity? 3 or 4?
4. Because you're going to have to move all the way through.
Fluckety fluck.
19.
I'm still deciding if I'm going to
Oh, okay.
opportunity attack.
Well, I'm pretty sure that 2 hit you. So.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay put.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. If the door was open, it'd be easier.
Finnell.
You're a fighter. Do something. Besides taking 1 point of
Yeah.
damage every turn. Did you two put your gloves on or your man pants on and actually, fight?
Wow. Just for that, I kind of wanted to stand there. No, I'll attack him twice with my rapier this time, I guess.
Oh god,
So
that's
there's
beautiful.
that.
Nice!
Who's the
And
witch with threats?
then... No.
Well, that natural
The
20.
second attack.
What's max damage on your rapier?
10.
Seems low.
That's a regular standard rapier.
Maybe that's
Plus
what
my
it is.
strength, which isn't much. I
Rapier's
don't
a
really have anything.
Rapier's a finesse. It's dex.
It's still gonna be a 10.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then roll damage on it.
A whopping 6.
So 8 more? With your
With your
strength?
dex.
Do I? Oh yeah, so 8 more, so 18 total.
Okay. And you stab him through the throat, and he sprays arterial blood all over you, and then collapses. Good job, Alan.
And it actually killed somebody, which is really retarded.
He says, "Oh man." Okay. So the door is finally clear. Do you want to move?
Yay!
Yeah, I'll step up into the doorway,
Okay.
Joy!
and I'll see what's going on outside.
A clusterfuck.
Yeah, and thinking about how to close this door.
I will go through the door.
It's not so much a door as it is an archway.
Yeah, well, no, I don't want to step in there.
Come on, help me out.
So Fozzie's up.
You still have 80 some odd health? Maybe?
89.
So Fozzie's going to do claw beak on the guy in the middle. Oh, Fozzie. That's sad. He's going to miss both times. Lee Howell's going to make a death saving throw. And he's going to fail. This is not what I envisioned Lee Howe dying. Just saying. Kai.
Again. Right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Roll me a wisdom.
Trying even harder.
Very
19.
nice.
19's pretty good.
Now, do I see them laying on the ground since the statue is now rubble?
Roll me a perception. It's a big statue.
18.
Yeah. Okay. You're able to place the fire where you want it. Can't use that D4 because I'm using it for something else.
He's been building up rage all week. Sitting in your car.
Oh, no.
No.
I'm using it as a counter. And it was being used to count down your wind. Now it's being used to count Lee Howe's failed death saving throws. Alright, so you centered it on Blanchard?
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's that. Alright, you managed to center it right on him. And it's going to catch a big contingent there, so 14 is the save.
Yes.
Okay, so Blanchard fails. Brown get cloak next to him. Makes it. White Knight to the south makes it. The next brown cloak makes it, and then the 2 white knights, the one to the north, makes it. So roll me damage.
20.
Okay. Come on, roll 20. Just let me alter their flipping tokens. Okay.
Okay. I use it.
Here-
key
2.
Sorry. To double move.
Okay.
Oops.
The statue itself is difficult terrain too.
Yeah, I know. To there.
Okay. One of those guys is getting an opportunity attack on you.
Mm-hmm.
He misses.
And do I get the opportunity attack against him?
Why would you?
Sentinel?
I haven't memorized these books, David.
Well, Sentinel, if you get hit with opponent's attack, or does it? I didn't get hit. Though.
Yeah, if he didn't hit you, then it wouldn't trigger if it says it needed a hit.
If 5 feet provoke opponent attack, I get to. Sorry, let me see here. Page 169, I think.
It says when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn.
There's more on the next.
Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take disengage. And when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other
somebody
than
else.
you,
Okay,
you can
never mind.
use your reaction to make a melee attack.
Yeah. So if he were to, with you standing there, if he were to make an attack at Zerf,
Okay.
you could attack him. It's very much a tanking feat. Okay. You you think that if you try to do the fire shenanigans again, there's a very real chance that it's not going to go your way.
Okay.
You're feeling really weary. Bert,
Okay.
you're up.
Okie dokes. And I don't make it again. That was like the same 3. Damn it.
All right. So with the top of initiative, the ground shakes again. And where's my D4? Okay. And from where the center of the statue used to be, freehand. I want this to be red, or orange is better. There's a sort of a pool of lava that starts bubbling and forming and starts to drip out a little bit. Okay. And then and then right here, a crater impacts and leaves a patch of like seared earth and fire. Like a rock, not a rock, a blob of lava shoots up out of the caldera.
Okay.
It's going to happen a couple more times. And then right here, how big is this one going to be? Oof.
Oh shit. It's awfully close.
A huge glob of lava lands.
I love your drawings, Caleb.
Shut up, it's supposed to actually cover all of this, too.
It looks like cheese in a can.
So,
I'm definitely not stepping out into that.
What is that?
that's
Cheese
lava.
whiz.
It's boiling hot nacho cheese from 7-Eleven.
I'm so mad right
Some ketchup.
Who puts ketchup on their nachos? What kind of savage are you?
Kind of redneck savagery.
You're seared!
Burn.
I do need Zerf and Kai to both make me dexterity saves.
Oh, you're just saying that because we made fun of your...
Well, I mean,
That's exactly what's happening.
if you would prefer not to have the opportunity to save from the lava and you just want to stand and eat it, that's your choice.
I don't take any
15.
damage.
So, what'd you roll, David?
22. I don't take it.
Yeah, you save, and you're able to sort of get out of the way. Zerf, you also save, but you take half damage
Why do I take half damage and he doesn't?
because he has evasion.
Oh! I also take half damage of that as well, don't I?
Yeah.
I should have
If
taken
you-
half damage of that last time, so 17. What's half of 17?
Well,
Is it 8 or 9?
8.
8?
When did you get hit with lava?
Well, with
Oh,
my
the big
attack.
fire pillar. Okay, yeah. So that would be 8 for the purposes of D&D.
Okay, so this time I would take half of, what was it, 19 or?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't find the fucking dice I'm looking for. Do-do-do. So you take 10 damage after your reduction. No, 5 because it's half of half, so quarter.
Sweet, I get +3.
Okay, so yeah, the caldera is starting to get really uppity. Everyone who's lived in the city is starting to look a little nervous, and the escape routes out of the building are starting to get closed off rather rapidly. Looks like the gang's in a peck of trouble. Find out next week whether they're able to get out of it or not.
Or maybe we'll have nacho cheese drawings again for you.
They can't see those. It's wasted
missing out.
humor.
No, but we can see it.
Your jokes mean nothing to our listeners. They're journey level at
Firing
best.
back.
All right, so thanks everyone for listening. Tune in next week for episode 51. And now they figured out they can draw as well. So
Oh, we've known.
we'll see you next time. Until then, keep it chaotic.
Good